welcome and welcome back to another episode of Ghetto Girl Talk with Z. I'm looking like that because I'm aggravated, y'all. I done recorded the whole video at the wrong angle. Now I gotta do it over again. Everybody know you can't record it like this, you gotta record it at this angle. So I'm here, we doing it again. Let's get to it. Let me take me a drink because your girl aggravated. Got you. And that's not no liquor, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. That's not no liquor. I'm on day 11, probably about 12. I'm not sure. No alcohol, no meat, no smoking, no nothing. Day 10. I'm really, really, really proud of myself because it was like so many times I tried to get here and I couldn't. So I guess it is true. Like, God timing is everything, baby. Because a lot of stuff that I try to accomplish just fail. But honestly, I feel like right now God know I need this in my life. I feel like that's why it's going so successful. Because honestly, I ain't really been having a craving to drink or eat meat or even with fast food, because I ain't been eating fast food either. And baby, keeping my little nephew, taking him to McDonald's is temptation. But I'm so proud of myself. I want to tell myself I'm proud of myself every day. I be trying to tell myself I'm proud of myself more and more because I feel like sometimes we don't tell ourselves how proud we are of ourselves sometimes by accomplishing the things that we have accomplished. Even if it's like little stuff, big stuff, baby, tell yourself you're proud of yourself either way. But yeah, so I've been going through it with that. So it's just like ain't no alcohol or nothing. So you sitting in your emotions, baby. You ain't covering up nothing. You sitting in those emotions. You know the first thing you want to do when you start going through stuff is get you a little drink. But I just been living in it, living in grace, praying. You know, I need to get into nature a little bit more. But yeah, that's just a little update on my life right now. That's about it. But yeah, y'all, today's video brings soft life. And it's so freaking crazy because in 2023, while I was in school, we did a vision board. And guess what's on my vision board? Soft life. That's why I said God know what you need at the time you need it, baby. Seriously. Because I would have never thought this would have came into play. And when I mean into play, I mean like me actually speaking about this on a video. Something else I manifest, my YouTube video. So it's like a lot of manifestation that's coming through in my life right now, and I'm here for it. I'm living through it. I'm loving it, honey. So that being said, soft life is basically, baby, I want to say a life of freedom, a life of peace. You know, just being happy. But the real definition of it, and I feel like that goes into play, or I wouldn't even say into play, comparison with being your soft girl era, but basically your soft life, baby, is just a life of ease, of peace. You know what I'm saying? Like no struggle, love. The relationships that you build is mutual. You have clarity, like self-care. So basically, like I said, it's just like I feel like low-key, that shit is low-key your grown woman era. And I feel like I'm hitting my grown woman era dead ass. Like, now that I think of it, I feel like it's low-key hitting your grown woman era. Like, knowing what you want in life, what you not gonna settle for. You know, setting goals and actually going for them. For real. So, that being said, guys, it's so crazy because, and it's crazy but kind of scary because I promise y'all, every video I upload, it's like I'm low-key living in it. Like after I hit stop at the record, baby, it's like I'm living through those videos. Like I'm doing everything that I'm saying, and it's so great and so awesome because, like I said, God know what you needed at the time you needed it. Because, baby, asked me about 3 months ago to stop eating meat. Like, I would do it. I think I tried it one time before. And I did it for like a day. And then I had to cook Sunday dinner. And your girl folded. I folded. So it's just like, right now, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Honestly. Like, on this journey. And I'm thankful because, honestly, it's not as hard. It's not. Like I said, I'm on day about 11, 12. It's just not hard. It's not. But yeah, like a lot of stuff just manifest. Just switch up the scenery, cause my nephew has been loud as hell. Now the air conditioning loud as hell. Ain't nothing but the devil. But like I said, basically just manifesting is what's happening in my life right now. And it's so crazy, I guess. And you know something too, what this journey taught me, I want to say, is patience. Patience and knowing that God is working and everything that you ask for is going to happen. And I feel like sometimes we get distracted because how we plan for something to happen, it don't go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you driving down the road to the grocery store, but you don't know what can happen in the time from you leaving the house going to the grocery store. And I feel like that's sometimes what in life, how we predict stuff. Like, we just know every step of the way. Like, sometimes you just gotta wait. Just because you went through this, God's still gonna help you get to this point in life. So it's just a point of being patient and having faith and still knowing that everything you said for is going to happen. That's what I feel like. So it's just like, I feel like that just falls into play of letting stuff naturally happen how it's going to happen. Like, still set your goals and, you know, have a routine and have your schedules. But like I said, a lot of stuff be hard, like, especially with that routine shit, because I feel like a lot of stuff you didn't have in your childhood, it be hard, like, in your adulthood to have. Like, it be so freaking hard. It's like, most of the time, you know, your mama wake up, cook you breakfast, you take a shower, get ready for school, she do your hair, when you get home from school, you know, you go over your homework, eat a little bit, shower, bedtime story, whatever your childhood was like. But it's like, when you didn't have all that and have routine, it's so hard trying to have a routine for yourself. But sometimes, bitch, when I set my doctor's appointment, I just be proud of myself I got up that damn early. It's like, and it's so crazy because you feel so much better when you get up early in the morning. Like, it actually feel like you got something to do. Sorry, guys, we had to relocate again because that air conditioner was so loud, baby. But yeah, basically just having a routine, like feeling like you got some kind of structure in your adult childhood. Even if you got to make up your little schedule, a little planner, a little agenda, something make it seem like, okay, I'm living with purpose for real. Like, I'm not just waking up, figure out, like, you free balling. Like, you don't know what the hell you gonna do today when you wake up. No, when I wake up, I need to do this at 8 o'clock, do this at 10 o'clock, 12:30, 1 p.m., eat lunch. Like, it's just something to make it feel like you got some kind of stability in your life. And stuff like that really do helps. I feel like it low-key makes you feel important. Like, I got a lot going on. Like, yeah, bitch, I gotta wake up. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go take a walk at the port, come back home, make my healthy little smoothie, make me a little meal prep. Like, that junk just makes like somebody call you with you, bitch, I'm busy today. So it's just like actually having routine and structure and not just waking up and being like, oh, bitch, I'm up. Like, no, bitch, I'm up. Let me get to it. I got stuff to do. So I just feel like that actually helps you feel more motivated in a way too. Honestly. Because I feel like all that plays in a part of actually just having something to look forward to, I would say. Something to look forward to. I'm busy today. What you talking about? I'm busy. I got something to do tomorrow, next week, the week after that. Like, I'm booking busy, baby. Like, be one of them girls. But seriously, like, just being in your soft girl era, just taking the time out for you. Understanding you. You know what I'm saying? Understanding you as a person. Like, I feel like everybody should know them as a person. Some people don't know their damn self till somebody else tell them. Like, I want to, in this season of life and in my journey, like, I honestly, like, sometimes when I be walking, like, I just be like, I want my presence just to give positive energy. I feel like that's part of that soft girl era too. Like just having positive energy, like your vibe about you. Just like I want to feel like a breath of fresh air, like a ball to be around. Like I don't want to feel like when I walk past somebody, just like a, you know what I'm saying, a rush of bad energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think people think like that because baby, sometimes people just energy just ugh, and I hate that. I ain't want to say I hate that about me, but I am really an energy girl. Like dead ass. But yeah, some people energy just be too much. And you know, I like that I can read energy and read the room because you always supposed to do that because you never know what you're walking into. But I feel like it's the difference between reading the energy and letting it linger on around you. Because sometimes I feel like I let it linger and it aggravates me so bad. So it's just like I just need to work through the two. Shit, probably you too. Like, some people just, you know, some people don't pay attention to energy or are not an energy person. But it's important. The people are the vibes, baby. The vibes still a lot. Seriously. But for real, that just plays in a part of your soft life era. Like, being able to be, like I said, vulnerable and just being ready to express yourself and be open about stuff. Like I feel like it's honestly like different stages in life. That's why I said like being a grown woman, transitioning to a grown woman and dealing with grown woman problems. It's a lot and it's different. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's beautiful. Like your journey really is beautiful. And it is what you make it to. And like I said, we get so stuck in feeling like we gotta know every part of the way. Not every part, but every step of the way. We feel like we gotta know every step of the way. When you don't. I mean, think about it, bitch. It'd be scary if you knew every step of the way. If you knew everything that was gonna happen, it honestly would be scary because you would try to stop everything before it happened. And, you know, that'll mess up your journey before you get on it. You know, a lot of stuff, yeah, causes pain and hurt. But it's like at the end of the day, we grew from that shit. We're growing every day from it. Like, don't be that person. Never be that person to let that shit hinder you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Stop you from chasing your dreams. Stop you from getting up in the morning because you don't want to get out of bed because your thoughts. Like, don't be that person. Just keep grinding every day. Like, even if you got a freaking journal. And I need to stop at my journaling too because I'm telling you, that journal really do help. Journaling helps. Like, writing out the problems, baby. If you don't got nobody you can talk to, who? Write it on a piece of paper. Like I said, sometimes you gotta do stuff that's outside of the box too. Like, I'm that one friend, bitch. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. Write our problems on the plate, smash it. Write our problems on the paper, burn it. Like, anything to get you closer to being okay. So that you can enjoy life and take trips and actually be happy and live in a moment and not gotta get pissy drunk just to numb all your pain, to have fun. Then you forgot everything. Because then you even forgot everything. But I could say I was that person, like, did stuff, you know, drunk, be done forgot everything. And it's like, it ain't no fun. Like, it's no fun at all. So it's just like, just slowing down and actually making sure yourself is okay in this life. Like, that was that self-care. Like, taking care of you first. Bump everybody else and everybody else's problems. Because the way how you grind for yourself, baby, ain't nobody gonna do that shit at all. So it's just like, grind hard for yourself. Take care of you first. And if you choose to come back and save everybody, then that's on you. But take care of yourself first. Seriously. Find out what your needs. Find out what you like again. You know what I'm saying? And things that you don't like. So when you do, like I said, get in those relationships, they won't be struggle. They won't be forced love. Because it's just like, okay, this person ain't doing that. I don't like that. I don't. Like, you know what I'm so excited for the end of this journey. For real. So when God do send me that person in my life, I can already know if it's meant or if it's not. Like, when the flags start coming, you know, just go ahead and start. No, I ain't fucking with it. Because I feel like it's a difference in between, like, doing something when you're not in the right headspace. And that's what I'm saying, like taking that time and heal and actually looking for the right things that you should be looking for, that shit helps. And leveling up yourself in ways that you know you need help in, basically, and that you need to do better in. Because at the end of the day, you can't pray for something good if you ain't doing what you need to do. You can't pray for this type of person if you ain't doing everything you need to do. So it's just like, you really do attract what you get, honestly. So it's like, if you're gonna keep on just being you and settling for you, why should, you know what I'm saying, why should the other person be so good if you settling in your life? That's what you gotta realize too. Like, you gotta upgrade yourself to upgrade to something else. You get what I'm saying? Because just like you praying for a certain type of person, somebody else praying for a certain type of person too. So it's like, you either do what you need to do, heal. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say that because I don't feel like you got to be completely healed to find the person that you need to find, though. Seriously, I don't feel like you got to be completely healed. I just feel like you got to be working towards it. You got to be working towards knowing what you want out of life too. But yeah, you just got to work towards what you want out of life. Like, just sit there and ask yourself, like, girl, what do I want? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of, I feel like, understanding yourself. That soft life era is just a lot of understanding yourself and knowing what you want and what you don't want. And baby, that stress plays into play of your soft life too. You don't need to be out here stressing over the same shit you been stressing over. Baby, you either gonna make it happen or you not. You either gonna leave that nigga or you not. So it's just like a lot of stuff we be stressing about. You don't even realize, like, a lot of stuff we put on ourselves. Like, bitch, at the end of the day, if you don't want to talk to that person, or if you don't want to work at that job, or if you don't want to do a certain thing, you don't have to do it. Some stuff we get accustomed to and get used to doing. But if you don't want to do that, baby, you ain't got to. So that stress plays into play too. We're not stressing about pointless stuff we don't have to stress about. If it ain't serving us, we ain't got no reason to stress at all. So it's just like actually taking the time and understanding yourself. Understanding yourself on a deeper level. It's honestly like just falling in love with yourself, honestly. Because right now I'm just dating me. I ain't want to talk to nobody. I ain't want to go no dates. I don't do nothing. Just taking time out for yourself, honestly. Like, you owe it to yourself. Like, to really check in with you and make sure you're okay. Like, in every aspect in your life. But seriously, y'all, I thank everyone for tuning back in. This video was a little crazy and it's been a little all over the place. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning back in. And I hope y'all really take something from this episode. And I hope everyone continues to have a blessed week ahead. And I just want to thank everybody. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye, babies.